Greetings all. Poaching and illegal trafficking has been an issue since the past 2-3 years. Even though stringent laws have been passed, there has still been 151% of rise in the poaching activities. Therefore, we have provided an affordable and feasible solution so as to stop and monitor the trafficking activities. Therefore, we present before you an innovative award-winning project which has won the Smart India Hackathon 2018. The idea comprises of Android, web and deep learning. We have provided a UI which is lightweight in a low-handled gadget which is available to all the rangers. The UI hence developed has a map which detects the real-time location of the ranger. It also has a red button which the rangers can press in case they detect or suspect any poaching activities. As soon as they press the red button, the longitude and the latitude of the ranger in the current location will be sent to each and every rangers who are using the particular app. It will also generate a shortest path to reach the current location of the ranger who is in danger or has suspected the poaching activity.
The whole idea is very large and includes many parts such as hardware setup which includes camera installation and Raspberry Pi to meet the ends of the solution in a real life scenario. The strategy to install them, connect them with sensors, monitoring stations and rangers are very unique to us.
So my topic is object detection. So currently we are working on object detection, like we are using real-time object detection and video feed also object detection. So let me go to the technical terms first. What we are using actually. We are using YOLO version 2, which is trained on Coco data frame, not data frame exactly, data set, which is, then we are using Darkflow, which is a variant of TensorFlow, and which is based on Darkflow actually, Darknet actually. Darknet is a neural network framework which is an open source and you can find it very easily. For object detection, actually we are feeding videos of wildlife sanctuaries which were collected from various data sources, and we are feeding to the YOLO v3, and actually what is giving is it is giving some boxed frames. Next we are using 3 types of imaging. Actually we are using night vision, we are using thermal vision, and we are using infrared vision videos. We are feeding into YOLO, and what is the result? The result we are getting is very astonishing and has a lot of difference from the normal video images, and we are getting a very high quality data from that. We are also using border boxes so that we can classify on the top left corner of the box, classify the class of that object, like it is a person or it is an animal or whatever it is present over there in the real time format. Then we are sending it in format of .csv and .json files to the servers so that it can be easily accessible through our app.
Animal and bounding box, we have to use both 2 neural links. First is RESNet 50 and second one is VGG16. Both are actually we combine with ImageNet or Coco database. Basically Coco database is the data set which helps to bounding the animal but not able to detect the animal names. But in ImageNet these things are accurate. When we combine with Coco dataset and ImageNet, we have some flaws, like in case of bear and tiger. For sometimes it is confused in between bear and tiger. When we show image and cheetahs, then for that reason we have to implement some real-time animal dataset which is helps to detect the actual animal health.
Sound waves are frequency spectrum. Each animal has its own sound frequency range. For example, sound frequency range of a cat is very much different from that of a dog. Using audio sensors, we intended to classify audio to detect and track animals in the jungle. Since each animal has unique sound frequency range, this can be used to study with the help of convolution neural network. We have studied ESC50 dataset provided by the Harvard, which is a collection of environmental sounds. Google AI is working on same project and is known as bird sound.
Now, I would like to present before you the predictive analysis in our solution. Machine learning is all about learning from data. Many useful patterns can be found from within the data itself. Based on this idea, we collected massive data from past field study reports, the National Wildlife Database dataset, study reports of NGOs and rangers, as well as journals and articles based on wildlife sanctuaries as well as national parks. From this massive data that we analyzed, we came across certain profound features that I would like to present before you now.
All of this information is very significant. Now we know which animals are most sensitive to poaching and should be prioritized. We also know which wildlife sanctuaries have the most number of poaching cases and hence where to allocate most of our resources. We even know which police departments are most active in cases of poaching, so we know who to approach to get the fastest response. We even know the days of the week when the poachers are most active, so the authorities can be on high alert. All of this information is very significant as it allows the authorities to better plan out and
Now, I would like to conclude our solution. Our project is based on integration of the hardware components such as the Raspberry Pi and the camera configuration with the software side, which includes the Android app that will be accessible to the rangers. Our solution is multi-layered and very complex. The strategy to connect the Android app with the hardware components, the setting up of the monitoring stations, as well as the planning of the camera configuration are our unique selling points. The actual demonstration of the integration and connectivity of our hardware with our software was already done in the grand finale and shown to the esteemed judges. So, we were able to provide a cost-effective, state-of-the-art solution, which most importantly can be implemented using the existing infrastructure in the wildlife sanctuaries and national parks. And so, we were able to win the Innovation Award in Smart India Hackathon 2018.